Hello everybody, and welcome to Strugglebus Adventures, and welcome back to Dredge. This is episode 11 of my blind playthrough, and this episode we're going to head back to the Stellar Basin to try and get that artifact for that guy, our collector man, because I feel like we should have been able to do that. Let's put out our trawl net so we can catch some stuff on our way out there. So with our rods, we can only catch oceanic fish right now. But I think that's okay. Is the right way? Yeah. But with our net, we can catch... What can we catch? We can catch coastal fish still with our net. So we might as well do that. And I also want to see if I could find some lumber, because we just need some lumber. We just kind of need lumber for doing our upgrades. I think that's all we need for our next set of upgrades to get before we unlock our next hull. Nice lumber. Convenient. We need 3 or 4 pieces. I can't remember how much exactly. Oh, a research part. Nice. Okay, cool. We got lots of stuff. Let's just not hit anything. Should we see what this is? Oh, this is scrap metal. We have so much of that. We don't really need more. But I feel like that's enough for our upgrades. Oh, we got a red snapper. Nice. So why don't we stop at... I want to stop here and save, but I want to try and wander out there in the night. Because I kind of want to see if we can get... This thing's definitely awake. Of course, it's right in the middle. This is gonna kill me, but... I just jumped so high. Like, is this... Oh god. I need... Okay, but how do I get this low? No, yeah. Okay, so it's not by doing that. We're missing something, I think. We'll rest, and then we'll head to see our friend over there. Okay. Good enough. I don't know how we're supposed to get this artifact. Okay. Fish market first. We might as well sell some of this. And... Oh, we can do this here. Nice. Might as well. Ah, perfect. So... Oh, we don't have any more scrap. Well, we've got enough cloth. Well, can we buy, Oh. Alright. Well, maybe we'll buy one of these from her? So that we can have... No, that's not who I meant to see, I don't think. Floating dock. Alright. Well, maybe we'll go around and try and get that upgraded. This episode. So... let's do some research. Yeah. Let's, get some research into this. And let's go around looking for some stuff to dredge. I don't know, like we need like a haddle something to dredge whatever that thing was. Ugh. Stuff over there. The stone hums quietly. We buy explosives and try and get in there. I guess at some point. Let's just drive around for a bit and try and find some stuff. Oh, this is a huge ship. My goodness. What is this? Oh, an anchor flag. Nice. We got a new flag. Let's try not to lose that immediately. Some stuff to dredge. You hear a dog, or is that just me? What is that? Oh, there is a dog. Look. There is a skinny brown dog leaping around the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. This technique is ineffective. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Let's slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Can we call for it? You make soft, encouraging noises and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Let's hold out some fish in my hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins looking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand. It seems to understand you're not a threat. You make your way back to the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow. Continue, this time with the dog alongside it. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Aww. Okay, so we have a dog now. We cannot crash into anything. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Aww. Okay. Let's do some more... Get some more lumber, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this dog. Okay. So let's head back to... Back to the pontoon. Maybe we can ask the traveling merchant about the dog. Maybe she'll take the dog. Can I put the dog in storage? What do you think of Stellar Basin? What beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. I checked out the abandoned resort to the east. It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be had there. It's kind of amazing how quickly it falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way. That's just the way of things, I guess. Anything else you can check? Okay, can't ask about the dog. Storage? Oh, I can't put the dog in storage. Nice. Okay, that seems weird, but I'll do it. Floating dock. Okay. Storage to storage. Fish market. Got a red snapper and a firefly squid. Alright. Let's buy some explosives. Okay, let's do some resting. Wake up at 4 o'clock. And let's head back over. The boat is much faster with this extra engine, I feel. Pile of loose debris can be cleared to make a shortcut. There we go. Let's see what this is. Oh! Looks like it's, refined metal. Nice. We won't have to buy that. Alright, we do need to find a piece of scrap, though. Anything in here? This is cloth. We might as well grab that. We'll need it eventually anyways. It's a huge boat. Maybe we should go try that boat over there? There was some stuff there. I didn't pick it up because I didn't think I needed it. Yeah, here we go. Might as well get some more. The research station's really close. We should be okay. Stick that there. It's very hard to see. Or okay, the research station is right here. We can rest here. Wake up nice and early. Oh, we caught an aurora jellyfish. Cool. We might need more money, but we have all of our supplies for, I believe we have all the supplies we need. Let's go to the fish market and sell some stuff first. Floating dock, new hull. We need $800 though, so we need... Yeah, let's just go catch a few fish. We'll be okay. We'll drop some of this stuff off in storage. Alright, let's go catch more fish. I'm sure we'll be able to find something. I can only catch oceanic fish with my rod. Oh, that's shallow. What about... This is probably abyssal or something. Yep. Oh, another whale. What is this? Lying just beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest, held by a chain that disappears into the deep. Open it. Ooh! Big bag of doubloons. Another piece of refined scrap, a silver plate. Nice. Well, that was interesting. What is that? Is that a satellite? Like a satellite dish? Oh, there's a bottle over there. Oh. Hello? Well, ooh, the researcher. Oh, hello, I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and been making do as best I can, but now I have had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to catch all of them. Okay, firefly squid for a jellyfish. Okay, well I know how to get 2 of those. I don't have... Okay. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guess as some sort of octopus or squid, or anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Or anything else. What about those specimens you're after? Oh, okay. What if... Can I... If I take the dog out of storage, I wonder if... Ah, this dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? You should take the dog. Please, get this dog off my boat so it doesn't die. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're gonna be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Aww. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. A sapphire ring? Okay. I can clean the rest up, don't worry about it. Okay, that's weird. Let's stick that in storage. Alright. Well, I guess let's go and see if we can almost hit that. Let's pick up this bottle. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going all the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. Yes, I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Okay. There's some... Ooh, blood snapper. That's freaky. See what else we can get here. Ooh. Oops. Ah, crap. Sapphire ring. Hello? We need a shallow rod. Where is the pontoon? There it is. Maybe we'll catch some of those fish I need. I feel like this might be something we need too. So maybe we should swap out our rod. Oh, we need that. So let's sell these. And let's repair my net. And let's go into storage. And we'll uninstall this. We need... Let's get the coastal and shallow one. And, yeah, we need to get all the samples. Okay. So now let's go... Oh my gosh, lightning again. What are you guys? This looks like the squid I already have. Yeah. Okay. Let's, What about these guys? This looks promising. Yeah, I need this one. A glowing octopus. A Medusa octopus. Okay. Let's go back to that research station thingy. And we could drop off some of those fish. Wonder how we get abyssal stuff. Talk to the researcher. And we still need this, which is coastal. So, is it do I have to get it at night? Encyclopedia. No, Stellar Basin? Oh, here it is. So we need to do it at night. Okay. Well. Ah, crap. Okay, well. We didn't lose anything though, so that's nice. Wait. Oh no, that's just the research station. Let's go back to the pontoon, sell some fish. Wait, can I get this without dying? Ooh. Citrine ring. Let's catch some of these things. Oh, yeah, I've caught these before. There. Maybe we can make enough cash to upgrade our hull. Fish market. Yeah, I think we got enough now. So let's go to the floating dock. Purchase. Oh, we gotta repair it first. Shipyard. Okay, now we could repair. Upgrade. Look at that. Alright. Let's, I just want to see... Oh, look at how much space we have. That's amazing. Alright, then let's check out... Well, we might as well, like, load up some of this stuff. Start... We don't have enough money for that, but, Alright, so... There we go. I'm going to need to do some night fishing to try and catch some of those, try and make some money here. Oops. Okay, let's try and catch some of those jellies. These are octopuses. Oh, it's a Medusa octopus. Nice. Let's see what we got. Yes. Okay. Let's go drop our stuff off, and then we can head back to the pontoon and sell some fishes, some octopuses and stuff. Our researcher friend. Here you go. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need, but yes, I do need some from deeper down. But that's gonna be a problem. I don't have the equipment to catch it. I developed a device, yes, to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. That was over the other researcher outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to work on retrieve some prototype parts carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out in the reef at night. Or anything else? Okay. So let's check out our pursuits here. Prototype parts. Okay. So let's rest. Wake up a bit early. Almost hit the beach. Okay, let's go to the pontoon first and get rid of some stuff. Where is the pontoon? There's the pontoon. So we'll run. This episode's gonna run a little long, so I just want to finish. I want to get this abyssal equipment. Okay, fish market. Let's sell all fish for like $300. Okay, and I want to see floating dock. We can upgrade that. Let's check out our storage here. We can fit in. We can fit in some, I just want to move this one over. So we have coastal and shallow. Oh, maybe we should have installed just these two. So it would get... whatever. Well, let's do some research into this one. We should just buy this one. We could fit that one now. Okay, whatever. Let's go get those parts, and then we could work on ending this episode. Catch some fish on the way. That's nice. Yeah, we should have, instead of wandering off and, you know, exploring these other places, we should have just started here and explored here a little bit more. Because we would have gotten what we needed. Kind of wasted some time. You want to look? Oh, prototype parts. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Well, we got the prototype parts, so let's head out with those. I don't know how I missed this the first time we were here. Would have solved us a lot of problems, I think, if we saved us a lot of time if we just came here. Researcher. I have those prototype parts. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch some specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Sampling device. Catches abyssal. So, install that. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter a creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. That's comforting. Next is the research outpost generator. You'll have to return it and re-engage it for every few hours. Return it and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Okay. Great, now take a look at this list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Okay. Okay, so some of these are Haddle and some of these are Abyssal, so... yeah, okay. Is there anything else? Let's get some rest. And we'll pick up this adventure in the next episode. Oh, look, we can get this now. Okay, we just need a research part for that. Alright. So, yeah. We'll pick this up in the next episode. Have a good week. And we'll see you guys next time.